Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey. Over the last few days, we've been unpacking this idea of burnout, how you can defeat the dark side of leadership when it comes to burnout. And yesterday, we introduced the 3 strategies that you can implement to help you do that. One is boundaries, which we unpacked yesterday. If you need to go back and listen to boundaries and get some practical ideas on how you can set up boundaries in your life, in your leadership, go back and listen to yesterday's episode. But we said it's boundaries, it's community, and it's expectations. And today we're going to talk about community. And so community is all about the people that you put yourself around. And do you have people that you can confide in? Do you have people that can help you interpret your circumstances? Do you have people that you can go to that become your A-team, that can speak into your life, that can help you be accountable to the boundaries you want to set, or be clear on expectations that you need to be clear on as a leader to protect you from burning out? And so what I want to do today is just provide some ideas and suggested ways that you can build community in your life if you don't have it. Or if you do have it, you can check that box as a burnout prevention strategy that you have implemented in your life. And so here's one that we want to start with: is build a support circle, a personal support circle. This could be peers. This could be a mentor. These are leaders that you meet with at a regular cadence to connect, that are supportive, that help you lower your stress, help you make better decisions, and help you increase your resilience. And so you want people around you that can encourage you and challenge you in those ways. And so are there 3 to 5 people that you have in your life that you can confide in and that you can learn from? If you don't have those 3 to 5 people, identify 3 to 5 people that you can start that kind of relationship with, and then schedule a regular monthly check-in or whatever frequency makes sense for you. So build a personal network of people that you can confide in. The second is that you choose to lead with vulnerability and foster real connection with the people that you're connected with. Isolation, which is a challenge as a leader, we've talked about it being one of the kryptonites for a leader. It deepens for us whenever we feel that we must always project strength. If I feel like I always need to project strength, then it's going to drive isolation. And the way to battle that is to be vulnerable. And vulnerability, when used wisely, can create space for authentic connection to happen, for a community to start to develop with the people that you are trying to build a community with, which can reduce pressure, can reduce stress, and strengthen trust around these relationships. And so that helps when it comes to burnout and building a community. The third is to create a protected time for connection. So isolation as a leader often comes from just overscheduling. And we talked about that yesterday with boundaries when it comes to calendar control. And it comes from reactive work. And so as a leader, I must intentionally block off time in my life to be able to have meaningful conversations with other people. And so that could look like you scheduling 1 to 2 weekly blocks of time over the next month with the purpose just to connect with the people that you want to connect with in the community that you are building. And you can treat this as non-negotiable. I want you to view this idea of developing a community to prevent burnout as leadership fuel for you. It is fuel. When you meet with people and you confide in them and you're vulnerable and you have true, authentic relationships and connection, it actually serves as leadership fuel for you. And so the go and do is to pick one of those. Pick one. Take the next best step for you to be able to build a community that can help you prevent burnout in your life. And then take the next step. Initiate a relationship with them. Initiate time and meet with them on a regular cadence. And you'll be putting boundaries in place, and you will be preventing burnout strategies in place that will allow you to prevent burnout in your leadership life.